Hi guys, it's Dan and Becky from
Bugs on the Windshield.
Well, it was the first day after a day on the trail, and after dinner some of our friends thought it'd be fun to go for a walk. So while they were out, we decided we'd go chase the sunset, see if we could find a place to take some photos or video or something. And so we came up to the lake. I think this is Lake Avery or Big Beaver Reservoir. That's a hard one to say, but it's pretty up there. We thought, maybe we'd catch the sunset. I think it was maybe too low. The mountains were
We're kind of in a little bit
high.
of a valley, and we're
Right.
got the mountains behind us, so we were able to get at least some sun setting over the mountains, and there was some clouds that kind of made it look pretty.
Yeah, it did look pretty. As you saw on the way in here, there's a boat dock, and some folks were out fishing, and we passed the bathroom there, of course. And Dan got out to take some pictures. He got some, photos, and it was a pretty little area.
There was some picnic tables up here on the right of us here as we're leaving, and
Probably had a good view of the lake.
Yeah, like a good view of the lake, and they also had like a little awning over the back of them because it was an area that was probably pretty windy. So I think that probably
no
keeps
trees either, really.
Yeah, there wasn't any shade up there, so that they had some of that for shade.
We thought we would take a little drive after Dan took some photos. We went down and we wanted to see. You can get to the other side of the lake. I think it has a really pretty look in the evening. Did this evening anyway.
Yeah. Fortunately, this was one of the nice evenings because later on in the week it did rain a lot of the evenings, so we weren't able to get out. So it was nice that we took this opportunity to get out and see the sunset and the up at the lake.
Yeah, I agree. We did go up to the lake one day and have lunch there at those picnic tables, but it was going to rain really hard.
There was a storm.
That was right
rolling
before
in.
the rain came. You could see it off in the distance, so we hightailed it back to the cabin.
We were fortunate that the only time it did rain was in the evenings, and we were already back at the cabin.
Right. One day we got back just in the nick of time.
Yeah, we rolled in, and then we got everything put back in, and the rain came. I mean, we were literally just minutes away from getting soaked.
I think in an earlier video we called this the creek, and it's actually the White River. It's not a creek at all. I think it's the White River.
Those aren't just trees. That's the White River National Forest.
Yes, it is.
So what do you think? They named the river after the forest, or the forest after the river?
I'm going to guess the river first.
Otherwise, it would be the White Forest National River.
We're almost there. We're almost there. We're going to see him. Oh, here's a peep sighting right here. There's our peeps over there walking.
There's the ones that were walking.
Right. So we weren't very far away from where we stayed if they're out walking. So, they've got to be at least, 13 miles? Just kidding. You can see the clouds there have a reflection of the sunset. So, we might be getting close to some pretty pictures.
This is part of the trail we took earlier in the day on our ride, but when we get up here there'll be a fork in the road, and we'll take it to the left, which will take us to the lake. It's not really a bad road. This is actually a well-maintained road.
Is that where we went this
Yeah,
morning?
we would have taken it to the right there and gone up to the trails that we did today,
Okay.
or this
On
day.
this day.
And then this right here will take us out to the lake. When you get back in here, there's actually some places to boondock.
Yeah, there's actually, which by boondocking we mean dry camping if you don't know what that is, but there are some really cool places here, which I was really surprised at. I don't know why, but seeing these spots made me think, well, maybe it wouldn't be too bad to be out boondocking. That's not something that we usually do, or we haven't done. We usually stay in a campground if we have our camper, but
Yeah, our idea of boondocking or dry camping is electric only.
yes.
So-
we like to have electric, especially if it's hot outside. We need to have the air conditioner on, or whatever. This would be a good spot to do that because here in Colorado it's not that hot. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can see these folks here have a great place. There's a bathroom not too far away, but it wouldn't be bad for 2 or 3 nights, I don't think.
Yeah.
Aha, there's the sunset.
Yeah, we came up on it. The nice thing about this
Snuck
is
up on us.
the nice thing about this is there is campsites or campgrounds in town or close by, so that you could stay here for a couple nights, then go to the campground, and then obviously hook up and dump your tanks and
Whatever,
and
yeah.
hook up to water and electric, whatever you need, so that you could you could stay longer out there for far less.
Right.
And then, like on these trails here, you could actually take the Razor with us because we have a toy hauler, and we could unload it and then drive right from the campsite.
Right, which we did from the house anyway. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, you could just leave right from the campsite. We were talking about a good place to take a picture here, and we thought this would be good. There's some folks camping down by this other boat dock here, so Dan decided he'd get out and take some pictures.
Yeah, we didn't want to bother them and like run through their
Their actual site.
actual site and bother them because we make a little bit of noise and they may be,
They're probably, I think I could hear them down there whooping it up some though.
they're having a party. But we got the cameras out, took some photos of the lake from here and the sunset. Yeah, yeah, so you can see the little boat dock there. And then down there at the bottom, that's where we turned around actually. So we'd gone down to that section. What are you guys doing down there? Who's that guy?
I don't know, he's got his Summer to Remember t-shirt on. Well, we went down and turned around so you can see the campsites on the other side here on the way back.
Yeah, there must have been several people all together down here because there was a couple different rigs down here and they were all pretty close together. So I would assume they were all together.
If not, then that's
That's a little,
that's a little close.
That's a little close.
Yes.
for as much space as out there, that's a little close to be
Yeah.
camping. If you
I
see no
agree.
one.
Yep.
Because as you come up around the corner, you'll see these campers just kind of parked out. And what's nice about it is you get back into it and put the deck down, you'd have that view.
Oh, that would be beautiful. I would hate to even leave.
Because like I say, there's a spot there. The guy just pulled in. And there's a couple ways to get in there. I mean, it looks like it's pretty easy to get in.
Kind of a pull through almost.
And,
Big long one.
And just glancing at them as we drove by, they look fairly level too. So it's not like there's a.
It doesn't look, but you can't really tell from this distance, but it looks pretty cool. The scenery may make up the difference from actually being level or not, but
it was nice to just not be in a hurry to get anything and just kind of look around to see what is in the area. You know, that's really a lot why we got the razor, so we can do that.
Just explore a little bit.
Explore the wilderness, the country, the lakes.
The reservoirs.
The reservoirs. I can't say that. Lakes.
The reservoirs.
The reservoirs.
It's kind of cool to see the neighborhood here, or the area, I guess. It's not really a neighborhood.
Yeah.
But
Now we turn here, but if we would have gone down just a little bit farther, there is a RV park down there. Actually, a couple RV parks down the road. When we came in this area, there'll be some signs that actually say, "Watch out for moose." And we did, but we didn't see any.
yeah, we didn't see any moose. We did see some horses, and we saw cows the whole time, but
Yeah, a lot of
not
cows
out
and
here.
horses.
I don't think we saw cows out here,
Sheep.
did we? Sheep, yeah, we did see sheep. Wait till you see that video. They were all over the road.
And, yeah, there were some horses out here and
Maybe a deer. We saw
deer. Yeah, we saw deer.
Actually, we're almost back to the place, but we ran up on our peeps and talked to them for a little bit. You know, we would have given them a ride back, except that we only have room for 2 in the razor.
And we're not gonna walk.
We're not gonna. Well, no, not when we have a razor with us.
Yeah, they must have gone for a while. They were actually out taking photos too.
Yeah, they were. They were looking for moose.
So we didn't. Neither one of us had seen the moose.
We hope you enjoyed our evening trip around the lake. We had a lot of fun with that little ride, and it was just a few minutes long, but we got to see a lot of cool stuff, I thought.
Yeah, I get to see the sunset and some people out there boondocking.
Yeah, that was cool. We kind of snuck this video in between day 2 and day 3. We've got a lot of footage left to show you guys. So stay tuned for day 3.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget,
sometimes you're the windshield, and sometimes you're bugs on the windshield. Be safe out there.
Like, subscribe, and share, and comment, and tell your friends.
and
Watch it over
and
and
watch
over
it
again.
over and over. Watch it a whole bunch of times. Watch it forever. Just keep watching it.